It's in there somewhere, I think. I left the bag open, so I don't... Oh, no, there it is. Look at it. You guys want to see something cool? Let me take some more of the wood out. I bet I could find the bugs in here if I like move some of the stuff. Oh, I just have like rocks and nuts and stuff in here. No, they're in there. They just prefer quiet, dark places. So this is worm I found. I'll show you what it does. Put on the wood on like thing. So this is the common earthworm. It like moves and stuff. They actually have no legs, so their entire body it's like one massive limb to them. They live in the dirt and they mostly eat like I'm pretty sure they only eat plants. Although they could also eat dead animals considering they're found in dirt. In fact, in case you know what's interesting about all the creatures I found in this thing, on this bag? All of them were in the dirt. Underneath like this floorboard, I think. I think they prefer like those types of environments. But yeah, this thing is actually pretty cool. They're not harmless, meaning it won't kill you and it won't try to attack you. Also, if you split in half, which I highly recommend you don't, because that's killing it if you do that. I would know. I don't know why I did that when I was younger. I appreciate them. I appreciate all life. But yeah, there's certain types like roundworms, tapeworms, tube worms, bloodworms. There's the giant Gippsland earthworm, which is the world's largest one. I think it's found in Australia, Gippsland, Australia. It's actually the largest one to ever exist. But yeah, they're cool. They mainly live like if you have a compost bin with like vegetables and stuff, you know, like the stuff that coleslaw is made from, or if any leftovers or remains in like a compost bin, put a worm in there. It actually help. I was trying to simulate my own ecosystem. I'm not a professional, I just really love animals. I'm actually I'm gonna let this worm, I'm gonna let it live, because, you know, that's what I do. This is a better look at what they do. So you put this here. This is what they actually do. If I let it like fall onto, let it fall onto hold on. There. That's what it looks like up close. It's pink. Wait. What the hell? Something else is moving. Hold on, give me a sec. What else is moving in there? I don't have any other living things. Oh my god, there's a creature in here. Cool. Oh. Let me go return some of these to the bag and then I'll talk about them. I actually think when I put that thing down, I actually let out half of the animals I was going to talk about. Let me find the third one. Yeah, when I took the earthworm out with that patch of grass, I accidentally released a whole bunch of stuff. So that was 3. I believe the animal I'm looking for is, ironically, the 4th animal. What's it called? Oh yeah, here, let me just put the earthworm right here so I can know what I'm looking for. So it's not hiding in the grass. Anyway, back to the bag. By the way, I will release every animal in this thing after I'm done filming. I'm not a monster. I'm not a psychopath. I love animals. I just explained that I really like them. Let me try to find the next one in here, because there's more than one creature. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me bring this back to the tree. Now, that way they're in their environment and I can show you guys, what they are, what the animal is, what it's called, the scientific name if it has one, where they live, what they do, what they eat. Probably should lean it better. It's harder to do it. Oh, perfect. So, to take out some of like the wood and stuff. Oh, here. It's kind of hard to tell in here, but I think I know where those animals I thought were gone. Oh, I'll wash my hands afterward. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, here we go. Our next animal is a very common one. So that is the woodlouse, or the roly-poly. They're actually the land counterpart to the giant isopod, which, if you've looked one up, you would know what I'm talking about. They feel a little weird on your finger, but they're actually really harmless. Here's what it looks like up close. As you can tell, they are very small. They got multiple legs. They're gray. They're called roly-polies because if you frighten them, they'll roll up into a ball. They're not gonna harm you. There. Yeah, they're very harmless. Wait, I know where to put you. Put you with the worm. Give me 1 sec. Let me find my next animal. If I can't find any more, that'll be it. But I'm pretty sure I have one last animal that is in here. It's also the main animal I was looking for. Oh! I found it. Give me 1 sec. Oh! I found it. I found it. Sorry about that. That was a brief intermission. I actually found the creature I was talking about. Did you see that? I know I did. Do you see it? It's actually very easy to tell this time. Alright. Now do you see it? Oh! Well, there it is. So that is the common centipede. In fact, that's the main animal I actually had this bag for. So I was in the back and I was looking underneath that massive wooden thing as usual, and I found this. This is actually the third one. They're very common. They're under the genus called Myriapod, which contain centipedes, millipedes, and I think it's one other animal. I keep forgetting what it is because it's either really forgettable or people forget that it's a part of the genus. But the reason centipedes are so recognizable, it's not what they eat, it's not their name. Well, centipede, centi in an animal name is very interesting, like centimeters. It's also interesting it's called a centipede relating to the word centimeters because if you look at them, they got a bunch of legs. By the way, this is the common variety. You know the ones you've seen that are really long? Well, those are in the genus, in the genus Scolopendra, And those are found, across the world except for Antarctica. North America, South America. Well, they could be found all across the world. But the ones that I know from looking at my books and looking up on Google and watching a ton of videos on them are from South America, North America, Asia, Australia, and Africa. There's a genus of Scolopendra that can swim. There's a genus of Scolopendra that's in the actually no, there's a few. There's the Amazonian giant centipede, aka the yellow-legged one, or the Peruvian centipede. There's the Amazonian, also called the Amazonian giant centipede. The American desert one, which is the one that Coyote Peterson got bit by. The Asian forest centipede, the Asian centipede, a blue centipede. Scolopendra hardwicki, which is the Indian tiger centipede, which is the one that I love the most. But yeah, they're everywhere and they're a lot of fun. I'm actually going to put them back after I'm done filming this. But yeah, I'm actually going to be filming the FNAF review either right now or the few minutes or tonight. So, see you there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Bye, guys.